portion begins tonight, and it continues until 6 o'clock.
It will, and that's just a few of the drivers who are scheduled to appear tonight. Of course, there are plenty of events happening here at the Speedway for the entire family. Food City Family Race Night is happening until 9 o'clock this evening, and a fireworks show wraps up the night.
Yeah, if you have stepped out today, you know what we are feeling right now here on this blacktop.
A lot of heat.
I'm wondering, did I put sunblock on the back of my bald head? It is hot out here.
It is. It feels great, though. It beats the alternative, that's for sure. Fans are going to need to stay hydrated, sunscreen, the works for tonight and tomorrow as well. We need to know if this weather is going to cooperate into our weekend, so Chief Meteorologist Mark Reynolds is here with us, joining us for a first look at our forecast. Hi, Mark.
Hey there, Sarah. Definitely a hot day, but I call it comfortable. It's very nice out here. Temperatures close to the 80-degree mark, just beautiful. Now, we do want to show you what's going on around the region, though. We'll start off with some graphics and show you what's going to happen because it's very comfortable now. We have plenty of sunshine going on. We are looking at, unfortunately, a chance of rain showers coming our way. There's a look at Viper radar. If we expand this view, take a look at the Midwest. We're watching showers and thunderstorms, some of those on the severe side tonight, and that moisture starts coming our way for tomorrow, so keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and show you what's going on temperature-wise and what's happened this weekend. So those showers and storms in the Midwest coming our way. That chance of severe weather in Middle Tennessee for tomorrow. That comes our way tomorrow night into your Sunday. Temperature right now 79 degrees. It's nice out. 81 in Knoxville. And for the races, we're still looking at partly cloudy skies for tomorrow. Temperatures up around 82, and then you're going to find a chance of showers and some thunderstorms coming our way just in time for your Sunday. So there's the day plan of tomorrow. Not bad. Take sunscreen if you're coming out to the track. And then Sunday, unfortunately, we'll see the chance of showers starting in the morning through the afternoon. Could see some heavy rain. All right, before I let you guys go, we're going to introduce these guys right here. What's your name real quick?
Destiny Man.
All right, what's your name?
Alex Man.
All right.
Kayla Man.
Hey, you guys are having a good time, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right, Alex, I know you've got a big stress for you right now, right? What are you going to say right now that we're going to throw it back to our anchors? What do you say?
Back to you, Bob and Sarah.
They did so good. Josh and Sarah?
Thank you, Mark. We appreciate it. Thank you, Doug Counts, on the cameras tonight with my Water Baby's sunblock
for
the back
his head.
of the head and the ears. It's important. So much happening here tonight.
It really is. We're going to have a lot more live coverage coming to you from the Bristol Motor Speedway. But first, we need to send things back to the studio. Ann Carter, Curtis McLeod are standing by with the day's news.
Where it's nice and cool. Thank you so much, guys. We'll check back with you in just a little bit.
Well, in just a bit, or since 2012, it's estimated. All right, well, we're going to go to the scripts here. A Norton, Virginia man will spend the next 43 years behind bars.
Matthew Tate pleaded guilty in 2016 to the murder of Christina Padilla. Police say Tate and Padilla were driving from Big Stone Gap to Wise when they began to argue. That's when investigators say they stopped at a storage facility in Wise, where Tate shot Padilla 7 times, killing her. The Wise County Circuit Court sentenced Tate to 50 years with 10 years suspended for first-degree murder and 3 years for use of a firearm in the commission of a murder. And he will be on probation for the rest of his life. A local director of schools appears to be looking for another job.
Yeah, Washington County, Tennessee Director of Schools Kimber Halliburton was a semi-finalist for a position as Alabama State Superintendent of Education. According to the Director of Communications, Halliburton was one of 7 semi-finalists for an original pool of 41 candidates. He said the Board of Education selected 4 finalists and an alternate for final interviews. Halliburton was not selected. Halliburton became the first female director of schools in the county in 2016.
It was a big win for some local district attorneys in a Kingsport courtroom today, which will allow a lawsuit filed against opioid manufacturers to move forward.
Barry Stavis, Dan Armstrong, and the late Tony Clark filed a lawsuit last month. The state's attorney general made a motion to intervene in the suit, but this morning the DAs announced the attorney general had withdrawn his motion to take over. That means they can now move forward. After today's hearing, General Stavis told us he thinks the attorney general made the right decision.
We're pleased that the attorney general recognized that this suit is best suited for us to present in our communities in front of local juries, and we're pleased that that they've withdrawn, and so we can actually focus on the true purpose of the lawsuit.
The attorneys are due back in court in Bristol with the defendants listed on that lawsuit May 8th.
While legislation that will allow 7-day liquor and wine sales is now headed to the governor, the controversial bill still has its share of opponents. Representatives Matthew Hill, Timothy Hill, and Micah Van Huss all voted against the legislation. Senator Rusty Crowe, meanwhile, chose not to vote. Representative Timothy Hill says in his eyes the passage of the bill earlier this week is just another sign of a continual march to turn every grocery store potentially into a liquor store.
For those folks that are in my district that are concerned about, again, the proliferation of access to alcohol, that is a concern. So I couldn't vote for it.
Once signed by the governor is expected, liquor stores will be allowed to open on Sundays and grocery stores will be able to sell wine that day too, as well as on holidays, except for Christmas, Easter, and Thanksgiving. The change impacts liquor stores as soon as it becomes law, but not grocery stores. They'll have to wait until January to start selling wine on Sundays.
Well, Sullivan County unveiled an honor more than 200 years in the making today.
And those there to celebrate dressed the part. The Sullivan County Department of Archives and Tourism unveiled a new Tennessee Historical Commission marker for James Brigham. That was today outside the county courthouse. The man's fourth great-grandson made the trip from South Carolina to take part.
It's like walking in the footsteps of my ancestors. I'm so thankful for this honor and this privilege of being here today.
James Brigham, a Revolutionary War patriot, donated 30 acres of land back in 1792 to county commissioners to build the first courthouse and jail in Blountville. And that is a look at some of the day's top stories that we're following.
Yeah, we're going to send things back where all the fun, all the action is happening, where Josh and Sarah are, of course, at Bristol Motor Speedway for Food City Family Race Night. Hi, guys.
Curtis and Ann, it is a lot of fun out here. There's so many activities. These people in behind us, we thought it was for a driver.
We thought it was, well, you thought it was for Mark. But no,
it's for ice cream.
It's the Bluebell ice cream that's right over here. But you know what?
So much of what's
I
going
don't
on.
blame them.
No.
Yeah, there is so much to do out here for really the entire family. And News Channel 11's Elizabeth Kubel is in your corner breaking down what fans need to know as they arrive at the Bristol Motor Speedway this weekend.
There's so much that fans need to know because there's really so much going on here this weekend. As you can tell, this place is really jam-packed with a lot of fun and entertainment. But the biggest thing I think I can pass on to you guys from the guys over at Bristol Motor Speedway is to arrive early. That'll help you avoid some of that traffic as race fans start to flood in to catch the races this weekend. And if you are driving in for one or all of the races, Bristol Motor Speedway does have 2 free parking lots, they say, for fans. These are Speedway Parking and White Top Creek Park, both located off of 394. Good news also, shuttle service is provided near both of those locations to the Speedway property. But Bristol Motor Speedway says there's one important thing you need to make sure you do when you're here this weekend, and that's have some fun.
The biggest message is to come early, enjoy yourself, have fun, because that's why we're having fun, and we want our fans to have fun.
Also, there are some new things to Bristol this year. We told you about this earlier in the week. Some new specialty menu items coming to some concession stands here. To name a few, we've got the Triple Bacon Colossus Burger, the Buffalo Chicken Mac and Cheese. And for all those selfie lovers out there, there's a new thing this year called the Bristol Photo Spot. So what those are locations designated as the perfect place for you to go ahead and snap a picture. We're live at Bristol Motor Speedway this evening. I'm Elizabeth Kubel, News Channel 11 in your corner.
A lot of photo taking going on here tonight at the track.
Yeah, I want to try some of that new food.
The mac and cheese.
Let me tell you.
Sounds incredible. We are just getting started with our live coverage here from Food City Race Night tonight.
Yeah, if you haven't bought your tickets to this weekend's race, it's not too late. You still have time to join us here tonight as well. This is a free event that's going on tonight. We are back live at the Bristol Motor Speedway in just a moment.
And it's a gorgeous night. I got Diana Campbell from Kingsport. She's got some advice for Josh. What is it?
Josh needs some ice cream. He's melting tonight.
He is melting over there. Hey, we got a beautiful night. We'll have your Storm Team forecast coming right up.
Storm Team 11, Chief Meteorologist Mark Reynolds.
We are here live at Bristol Motor Speedway. What a gorgeous night. Not a cloud in the sky. Absolutely beautiful. And temperatures close to 80 right now. Looks like tomorrow starts nice. We'll see an increase in clouds and scattered showers, unfortunately, late in the day. We've talked about that all week. Hey, take a look. We'll start you off, show you what's going on right now, and we'll show you that General Shell Sky Cam. It is a gorgeous night all across the region. We are still holding on to mostly fair skies. You're looking at downtown Johnson City. Check it out. Our current temperature at the airport still in the upper 70s at 79 degrees. Plenty of sunshine, a gorgeous day, variable wind at 6 miles per hour. And as we look around the region, our Viper radar stays quiet. That's good news locally tonight. We're holding on to mostly fair skies. Want to expand this out though, and you'll see those scattered showers and thunderstorms all through the middle Mississippi Valley. Some of those becoming strong through the night and again for the day tomorrow. And you'll see that as we expand that radar out. You can see those thunderstorms right there, Missouri down into Oklahoma and parts of northeast Texas. All right, locally though, it's a comfortable day. Look at these readings. 81 in Jonesville, 79 Tri-Cities, 76 in Richlands. As we expand that view, plenty of warmth over the south. High pressure, our dominant feature. What a gorgeous day. And again, we're going to hold on to a nice start to your day tomorrow with temperatures still in the low 80s. That's going to be real nice. All right, let me show you the setup tonight though. We're still looking at a temperature trend going up for the weekend, and then get ready. If you're doing any planting, I can't stress this enough, you may want to wait a while because by Monday we're looking at highs only in the 40s, and yes, there could be snow in the forecast Monday with a chance of frost by Tuesday morning. So just keep that in mind. Won't last long. That's the good news. All right, here's our maps for tonight. We're watching the front. It moves across the state. Severe threat tomorrow across Middle Tennessee down to the Gulf Coast. Some of those storms could be strong, and yes, our thunderstorm chances will increase late in the day, and that shifts eastward as we go into Sunday. But we are looking at some locally heavy amounts of rain. Look at our maps for the night. You'll see those scattered showers coming through, and we'll hold on to the chance of rain. Could see a few scattered showers during the afternoon, late afternoon tomorrow, more likely than tomorrow night into your Sunday as that whole complex of showers and storms moves eastward. All right, here's a look at our forecast low tonight though. We're going to see fair skies. Beautiful night, overnight low down to 52 degrees. And then for your day tomorrow, plenty of sunshine early. You'll see a chance of showers late day. Our high temperature though rebounding up to 82. All right, here's a look at our 7-day forecast. Check it out, daytime highs turning much cooler by Monday. A chance of a few snowflakes in the mountains, and then we'll warm up next week. Rain chances though on the increase Sunday. Could see some locally heavy downpours. Take a look at our PALS winner today. PALS photo on flash winner. Great picture here. Look at that. Krista King sent that. That's our PALS photo flash winner. You want to have a chance to sing yours? Send it to us. WJHL.com. Click the PALS photo and flash link. Upload your photo. If we show it on the air, you are going to win a travel mug from PALS. Come by our station weekdays to pick that up. All right. I've got two people here with me. Madeline, who is very, very quiet. Right, Madeline? See, I told you she's not going to. Can you say hi?
Hi.
All the people, can you wave to them out there? Now, is this your sister, Alice, next to you?
Yes.
She's the talker, isn't she? Alice, how are you?
Good.
Can you look in the camera? Are you having a good time, Alice?
Yeah.
So far, what's been your best time here so far since you've been here?
Standing here.
You just got here.
Yeah.
So you're waiting to get all this food, aren't you? There's a lot of food. Do you know that?
Yeah.
A lot of people here. Is it warm out here?
Yes.
All right, you want to see good weather for the whole weekend, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, tell everybody it's going to be nice tomorrow.
It's gonna be nice
All right,
tomorrow.
we're going to leave you with a goodbye from Madeline. Can you say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
That's all you had to say? You know you're going to talk a lot when you get out of here, right? You know you will. All right, thanks so much, Madeline, Alice. We'll have more weather coming up throughout the night. We're going to toss it back to you guys, back to you, and beautiful weather tonight, though.
Hey, you know what? The weather's perfect.
It is.
Mark did so good. You know, because when it's good, we say it's Mark. When it's not his fault at all. Yeah. Hey, we're here live at the Bristol Motor Speedway Food City Family Race Night. You still have time to come out and join us.
You do. We can hear the cars roaring in the track
Yes,
as they're
we can.
qualifying right now. If you do come here, and if you've been here, you know, and it's what makes this event great. There's food, there's music, there's going to be entertainment tonight. The drivers are here, and they're meeting the fans in this free environment where they give autographs at Food City Race Night. We're going to wrap up the evening with a big fireworks show at 9 o'clock tonight.
Tomorrow is the Fitzgerald Glider Kits 300 NASCAR Infinity Series Zombie Motors Auto 150 K&N Pro Series.
You did it!
Did you get all that? Okay, gates open at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Racing starts at 1.
They should give a prize if you could say that
Yeah.
at the gate.
Don't ask me to do it again. I don't think I could.
Sunday, of course, is the big event, the Food City 500. The Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. I got the easier one.
You did.
Yeah. Gates open at 10. The green flag, we are believing it.
Yes.
It's going to drop at 2 o'clock. And I mean, if you walk around here tonight, people are talking about the weather for the weekend and that forecast for Sunday, but there's just a whole lot of optimism.
Yes.
And Bristol fans that have been to these races where there was forecasted rain, and they still got the race in. And had a great
Exactly. They're no one's worried about it right now.
No.
They're like, hey, it's going to be okay. We've got the roar of the cars behind us. I mean, it's loud out here, and we are pretty far away from the track right now.
Yeah.
But a lot of fun, a lot of electricity in the air.
And these people behind us, in case you're wondering, they're here for the ice cream.
Yeah, they're not. They're like, oh, cool, news people, we want some ice cream because it's it's just that hot out right
there.
now. Yeah. Hey, Elizabeth Kubel is up. She has a look at what's ahead.
Well, coming up after the break, we're going to introduce you to some big NASCAR fans who are spreading their love for the sport to the next generation. That's coming up. Stay there.
You have a chance to win a free vacation. News Channel 11 and ABC Tri-Cities are giving you the chance to win a trip to the American Idol finale May 21st in Los Angeles.
Yeah, one lucky winner will get American Idol tickets, airfare, hotel, ground transfers, plus $100. The contest ends April 26th. Get registered on abctricities.com or visit your local Tri-Cities Honda dealership. We'll announce the winner on April the 30th.
All of the action is now underway at Bristol Motor Speedway. As you can see, the NASCAR fans have shown up. Come take a walk with me here. We're going to walk you through this line right here. This is a bunch of NASCAR fans who are waiting in line to get an autograph from Elliott Sadler. And as I mentioned, big crowds of NASCAR fans here today. I'm going to call in one that I just met, some of my new friends over here. And I want you guys to tell me, you've been coming to Bristol Motor Speedway for quite some time now, is that correct?
About 20 years now.
What makes you come back year after year?
Started with my father, and I want to carry on a tradition with my daughter. She's 4, so bring her out here, enjoy.
What are you hoping, what's the main message that you want to get across to her when you guys are watching the races here this weekend together?
to let her know that she was here. We can record it, watch it over and over again, and let her know she was here, age 4, bring her back each and every year.
Are you excited to be here with Daddy? Yes, you are. Well, go ahead and tell me, what makes Bristol Motor Speedway so special?
It's the family atmosphere. It's a great place to be. Fun, entertainment, family friendly, just everything.
Now, I know that you guys were wanting to get in this big line over here, correct? Get some autographs?
That's correct.
So we're going to let you go. We're going to let you get in line. But first thing that I need you guys to help me do, we need to send it over to our anchors out in the field, Josh and Sarah. So do you think you can help me do that? Can you say Josh and Sarah, back to you?
Tell them. Say Josh and Sarah, back to you.
No? Okay, well, we're going to send it back to you, Josh and Sarah.
Well, earlier in the show, it was Bob and Sarah.
Yeah.
So, well, at this point, we'll take anything.
Yeah.
It's great to meet these fans. They are here tonight, loving it.
Yes.
You never know what you're going to see here. You never know what you're going to. We ran into Casey Marler a moment ago from our morning.
We haven't seen him in 6 months.
And he comes walking right by.
Yeah, there he is.
A lot of variety here tonight.
A lot of variety, a lot of people, a lot of nice people.
Yeah.
Spending time out here at the Bristol Motor Speedway for Food City Family Race Night. We're going to have more coming up after the break. Stay with us.
Well, while most of the fans certainly will be watching action on the track this Sunday, we found there's a really good reason to look up in the sky during the race. A Tri-Cities native will pilot one of the planes in the traditional military flyover before the green flag drops at the Food City 500. His name, Lieutenant Colonel Mark Hickey, a 99 graduate of Tennessee High. He's going to be flying one of those T-38s. 4 of them will fly over the Talons from the 469th Flying Training Squadron. Hello, Shepherd Air Force Base in Wichita, Texas. The Hickey family in Bristol, we're told they're going to be proudly watching the show here from the track. Talked to his dad this morning. He's a little bit proud about that young man from Bristol.
He might have wanted to maybe tell a few people. That's going on.
How cool to be able to fly over the track in your hometown, representing the Air Force. And so we'll be watching for that this coming Sunday. And we're hoping for beautiful weather just like this because it's perfection out here right now.
Hey, we're going to have an update from Mark on the forecast. We're also going to have a lot more here live from Bristol Motor Speedway Food City Family Race Night. That'll do it for us at 5. We'll see you back here in a few minutes at 5:30.
The home of Tennessee's best newscast. This is News Channel 11 at 5.
We are live at the City Family Race Night yet again for the spring race.
Yeah, this is where the party is happening today and through the weekend. You're looking live at festivities already underway. We are having an absolute blast here tonight, and it is without apology that we say hello from the greatest track on the NASCAR circuit, Bristol Motor Speedway.
That's a fact.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
Good evening once again. I'm Josh Smith.
And I'm Sarah Diamond. Thanks for joining us. Hey, if you're looking for food, music, other entertainment, and a lot of fast cars, we have the place for you, and it's right here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Tonight's event is free. It's open to everybody. So much fun. The event lasts until 9 o'clock, so you have plenty of time to get your family together, friends, and come out and see.
It is an outdoor event. Maybe
It
you're
is.
wondering about the weather tonight. We can tell you, even though we are not meteorologists, it's beautiful.
Yes.
It's sheer
Gorgeous.
perfection. Certainly stay hydrated, dressed to be cool because it is quite warm out here. But these folks here have dressed appropriately and they're absolutely having a blast.
They are ready to have a good time. Now we're going to have much more on all of the happenings, the activities going on here at the Bristol Motor Speedway this weekend. But first we need to send things over to one of the most important people on race weekend, and that is our chief meteorologist, Mark Reynolds. Mark?
Hey there, guys. Beautiful night right here at Bristol Motor Speedway. We are looking at a nice evening. Great start tomorrow. And then, unfortunately, we're looking at a chance of rain. Not great news. That's coming our way late tomorrow night into your Sunday. Let's show you what's happening right now. We'll give you a look at Viper radar. It's quiet locally. That's good news. Still watching showers, thunderstorms developing to our west, and some of that activity gets in here late in the day tomorrow. But the good news is, you look at our temperatures, we are beautiful. Temperatures right now in the upper 70s, so a gorgeous afternoon. You're seeing some of the thunderstorm threat for tomorrow. Middle Tennessee could see some strong to severe storms, and we may see a few of those storms late day. Look at that, 79 degrees. How could you beat that?
That sounds nice.
Yeah, a lower 80s across Middle Tennessee, so not bad at all. And we are going to stay dry tonight into your day tomorrow. I want to give you an introduction real quick to these two ladies. What's your name right here?
Nikki.
Nikki? What's your name?
Paula.
What is it?
Paula.
Paula's very shy. She didn't want to say much. And this guy back here?
I'm Jason.
Jason. They're having a great time. Let me tell you, real quick, anyone who's never been out here, why do you come every year for the Food City Race Night? Either one of you.
Well, actually, just to see people that we haven't seen in a very long time, and we only get to see them twice a year, and to eat and to hang out with our friends.
NASCAR fans are the best fans ever.
They really are.
They are awesome.
And you know
They're
what?
awesome.
She didn't want to talk, and look what she did.
And I know. She stole it. It's fine.
You guys are great. Thanks so much. We're going to toss it back to you guys in the studio. More weather in just a few more minutes.
I think he brings out the best in everybody.
I'm telling you, he really does.
It works.
All right. Since 2012, it's estimated at least 2,200 Americans under 19 became ill after having an energy drink.
And now South Carolina lawmakers are proposing a ban on the sale of energy drinks to children. Energy drinks can contain up to 300 milligrams of caffeine. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration recommends adults consume no more than 400 milligrams a day. That's about 5 cups of coffee. By one estimate, 68% of adolescents consume energy drinks. The American Academy of Pediatrics and the American Medical Association urge adolescents to drink limited high caffeine beverages or none at all. In South Carolina, lawmakers have introduced a bill that would ban the sale of energy drinks to anyone under 18.
Like you do alcohol in the state of South Carolina, a kid can't walk into a store and buy a beer or buy cigarettes.
The South Carolina Beverage Association opposes the bill and says a sales ban on any one product would be arbitrary and discriminatory. Experts also caution both kids and adults who consume high levels of caffeine that they can experience headaches, sleep problems, and faster heart rates.
22 of Tennessee's state parks are holding public meetings where community members can comment on current and future park improvement projects. State officials say the parks plan a series of public meetings on April 19th and April 24th. One of those parks is in our region, the David Crockett birthplace. Meetings will be held from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Public comments can also be submitted online until May 24th. We are just days away from tax day this year. The deadline to file your income taxes is on Tuesday, April 17th. Just a friendly reminder, you have 4 days left until the IRS tax deadline as we head into the weekend. Now we're going to, of course, send things back out to Bristol Motor Speedway where Josh and Sarah are standing by live. Hey, guys.
Curtis and Ann, we are here people watching.
Oh, it's great.
This is a prime spot.
It is. We're right next to the ice cream.
Oh, yeah. And we're listening to incredible music that's already on the stage. Just a fun night underway here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Yes, and here's Elizabeth Kubel with a look at what's coming up next.
Coming up after the break, we'll tell you about some fun things to do here at Bristol Motor Speedway just for the kids. That's coming up.
Beautiful weather makes us think of vacations. Do you need a vacation? You have the opportunity to score a free one. News Channel 11 ABC Tri-Cities are giving you the chance to win a trip to the American Idol finale. That's May 21st in Los Angeles.
One lucky winner will get American Idol tickets, airfare, hotel, grand transfers, plus $100. The contest ends April 26th. Race on over to abctricities.com or visit your local Tri-Cities Honda dealership to get registered.
Curtis and Ann, thank you. You know, this is like better than Hollywood for these race fans who love Bristol so much.
Yeah.
You can just see it on their faces. For them, it is a great weekend. And what's really so cool about what they do, especially tonight, is this is for the whole family.
It really is. We have seen plenty of families out here tonight. Older kids, younger kids, wagons being pulled with kids, and it's so excited to be here for Food City Race Night. And News Channel 11's Elizabeth Kubel joins us live with a look at the kids zone that is super cool that is set up here at BMS.
There is a big push at Bristol Motor Speedway to encourage the next generation, the younger kids, to enjoy NASCAR and to enjoy coming out to the track. And that is no more evident than in an entire zone that they have dedicated just for kids. So take a look at this video here that we shot earlier today. This is the kids zone at Bristol Motor Speedway. It's an indoor and outdoor space with so many fun activities, a racing simulator, video games, a rock wall, inflatables, face painting, coloring. They really have got it all over there.
This gives them something to do before the race starts so they can play and kind of gives them their own environment so that they know that they're part of our team.
Now you can find the kids zone in the fan zone off of Volunteer Parkway. Also important to note from Bristol Motor Speedway, kids 12 and under are free to Friday and Saturday's events, and they're $10 with a paying adult on Sunday. Live at Bristol Motor Speedway, I'm Elizabeth Kubel, News Channel 11 in your corner.
Elizabeth, thanks. Coming up on News Channel 11 at 5:30, the weather, let me tell you, it's hot out here, which is a good thing. We are not complaining.
Not at all.
At all. No complaints. Chief Meteorologist Mark Reynolds will have a complete look at our forecast when we come back.
And just because we're here, is Mark forgetting the dogs and cats that need a home?
No, he is not.
No, he has not.
No.
We have the pet tails and paws.
Yes.
That's what I always call it. Something completely wrong.
Cats and dogs, tails and paws.
That's it. It's coming up in a moment. Stay with us.
Thunderstorm 1011 Chief.
Hey, good afternoon to you. We are live here at Bristol Motor Speedway. What a great day we're having. What beautiful weather as well. A little warm out here, but not too bad. And tomorrow looks nice as well. Nice start. Then we're going to see some scattered showers. Hey, I want to introduce two people to you. What's your name right here?
Ellen Black.
Ellen Black. Listen to you first and last name. Where are you from, Ellen?
Johnson City, Tennessee.
Are you having a good time?
Yes.
What have you done so far today that you've liked?
I've met drivers and got their autographs.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did.
Who's your favorite driver?
Eric Jones.
No. All right. Good for you. What's your name?
Austin Barnhart.
Austin. Now, Austin, you are wearing a shirt that we could find you in this track area for days, right?
Yeah.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Honeacre, Virginia.
Honeacre, Virginia. You having a good time?
Yes, I am.
All right, there's those two here. We're going to get to weather for you. Thank you guys for coming on out. Weather is absolutely beautiful today, and we'll start you off with a look at our General Shell Skycam. Take a look. Beautiful all around the region. We are holding on to fair skies. Temperatures upper 70s right now, so that's not too bad. There's a look at our General Shell Skycam, and as we go through tonight, we're looking at fair skies. That is absolutely beautiful. Great weather to start the weekend. There's a look at Viper radar. Nothing happening here locally. We will see a chance of scattered showers for tomorrow afternoon. Unfortunately, better rain chance tomorrow night into our Sunday. You're looking at Viper radar, seeing some of those storms already firing up in the Midwest. 79 Tri-Cities, 80 now in Knoxville, 69 degrees in Boone, so pleasant there, and 76 in Richlands, Virginia. All right, as we show you what's happening over the Mid-South, you're looking at warm temperatures all across the Southeast. 81 in Jackson, 81 for Nashville, Savannah, 78 degrees, so a beautiful day. Temperatures for us going up tomorrow, 82. You can handle that, can't you? All right, she says yes. We're looking at a frost possibility, though. I want to give you that heads up, and that would again be late Monday into Tuesday. And how about this? We're looking at a chance of snow showers coming our way just in time for your Monday. All right, here's a look at the severe weather outlook tomorrow. Slight risk, Middle Tennessee. That shifts eastward into the Carolinas on Sunday. So yes, we could see a few showers and some possible storms as that system moves eastward tonight into tomorrow and also into your Sunday. Here's the setup. There's the front. You see the scattering of showers. They're going to make their way right across the Tennessee Valley, and then that moisture comes into our region again late tomorrow night. Unfortunately for race fans, on your Sunday could see some heavy downpours. Here's our forecast low, 52 degrees tonight. And then for tomorrow, we continue to find a nice start to the day. We're going to see partly cloudy skies early, and there's a chance of the snow showers. Just amazing how we see a chance of snow on Monday. All right, 52 tonight, tomorrow's high, 82 degrees, 30% rain chance. And here is a look at your 7-day forecast. Check it out, much colder. Monday's high only in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. Slight chance of snow showers in the mountains, warming up by the middle of next week as well. Low temperatures again in the 30s by Tuesday morning. Patchy frost will be possible. Here's our pals photo on the flash window today. Krista King sent that to us, and what a great picture that is. Dog, a lot of dogs out here today. A little warm for that though. All right, you want to have a chance of seeing yours? Send it to us, WJHL.com. Click the pals photo on the flash link. Upload your photo. If we show it on the air, you are going to win a travel mug for pals. And really quick, Ellen, do you like animals?
Yes.
You do? You know what's coming up right now?
No.
You ever see our Tails and Paws where we show animals at the animal shelter?
Yeah.
All right, look at the camera right there and tell everybody, here's a look at Tails and Paws for today.
There's Tails and Paws coming up.
Oh, you're so good. Take a look at Tails and Paws. All right, I want to open our Tails and Paws with this adorable cat. This is Champagne. We've had this one on before, very sweet cat. This girl is 2 years old. She's actually spayed. Look at the beautiful markings on her. Yeah, she sheds just a little bit, but she is so sweet, so loving. She's going to make somebody a great pet. Champagne up for adoption right now. If you were looking for a very special dog, look at this girl here. Isn't she beautiful? Look at her. This is Lady Girl. She's a Brindle Pit. She is absolutely beautiful. Look at her. She's looking at the camera trying to find a new home today. She's adorable. Come here, come here, come here. We'll give her another treat right here. Look at that face. She is up for adoption right now, looking for that forever home today. Hey, I want to show you a very special dog. This is Gilgamesh. That's right, it's a male. He is a beautiful Brindle hound. You know what, this dog actually is an abuse case, so he's going to need a lot of love and attention. Very timid, but he's going to make somebody a great pet. Look at him, he's adorable. And again, this is not that old of a dog here. He is looking for a forever loving home today. Gilgamesh right here, as we turn the camera. Look at him right here. Come here, right there. Look at him. Adorable. And he's up for adoption right now. All right, I want to close our Tails and Paws with Rosalina. Look at this girl. She's been spayed recently. Beautiful Siamese. Look at the eyes on here. Beautiful face as well. If we can get her to turn around, she's very curious as to her surroundings. Look at this beautiful cat. She's not that old. Going to make somebody a great pet, and she's up for adoption right now. All right, Austin, you have a dog at home, right?
Yes.
What's your dog's name? Listen to this name right here.
Nala.
No. What kind of dog is it?
It's a Beagle Poodle mix.
Beagle Poodle mix. You got an animal home?
Yes.
What's the name?
Pinto.
A cat or a dog?
Dog.
All right, very good. Thank you guys for helping us out. That's a look at our weather. We'll have more later. Here's back to our anchors right now.
All right, thanks, Mark and company.
Yes.
He's found some many friends here tonight, and we have spotted a really important person here this evening. Sports director Kenny Hawkins has made an appearance at Food City.
Yeah, the helicopter came and landed. We all had to get back. Kenny, got off the helicopter and is ready to go for Food City Race Night. He's going to actually be interviewing NASCAR driver Chad Fincham. That is live when News Channel 11 returns. Stay with us.
Chris is trying to talk to you and it's not working.
No, my IFB's not working. I told you. Hello everybody, I'm Kenny Hawkins. Welcome back to the Food City Race Night, and guess who's joined me? Chad Fincham, the Knoxville native. And Chad, this is really a big race for you, not because it's the next race for you, but this is the race weekend that you get an opportunity to make your Cup debut. How excited are you over that?
Man, that's huge. I've worked my whole racing career, my whole life, to get to the top. And when I started out this season, the goal was to compete for Rookie of the Year in the Xfinity Series.
Yeah.
And we get 6-7 races in, and Carl Long, the team owner of MBM Motorsports, comes to me and he says, Bristol's coming up. We've got a Cup car in the shop. How would you like to drive it? And, I kind of thought he was joking, but to have the opportunity, I'm blessed to have it, and we're going to try and make the most of it. Hopefully he, down the road puts me back in it.
Now, one of the good things about this is the fact that, unlike a lot of other drivers, you get a chance to stay in your own bed. You get a chance to have family and friends up. I mean, really, you don't have to be here till about 5 minutes before go time, right?
Well, that is true. I really enjoy running Bristol. It's a local track. I just live in Knoxville. 2 hours, man, I don't consider that nothing when we're traveling to California and Las Vegas, So I love Bristol, and what makes it so special is the family and all the friends get to come.
Now here's the thing, you've been in Victory Lane here before at Bristol Motor Speedway, so you know how to get around this track. How does that help you in the Xfinity and also the Cup race on Sunday?
Well, you know, I have raced here in the NASCAR K&N Series for quite a few times. I made 4 or 5 different starts in the K&N Series, and I think that helps because as a rookie, when you go to tracks that you don't know, you have to learn where to let off the gas, where to get on the brake, what bumps, where's the bad bumps at, what line do you need to run. When you go to a track that you've already been to, that eliminates all that, and especially when you come to this level, they really time down on your practice time, and you've got to be able to get out there and work on the car and get it ready for the race.
You know, one of the things too, you're familiar obviously with the local team up here. You know, you had done some races up here with the McClure and you know about Charlie Henderson. You have a lot of fans from this area as well, so you should have a big rooting crowd for you this weekend.
Well, you know, that's what the really cool factor is when I come to Bristol. I'm from Knoxville, so the family and all my friends from there get to come up. I've raced locally for the past 4 or 5 years at Kingsport Speedways and throughout the Tri-Cities. So the fan base that we've established is here locally in Bristol. So it's really cool to come and perform locally in front of them.
All right, let's talk football real quick, okay? I know you're from Knoxville, so I'm only assuming that you wear a lot of orange.
Well, you know it.
Okay, I just wanted to check on that. So, you know, we got a new guy in town. I mean, Jeremy Pruitt. Haven't seen what he's done yet. Hadn't had the orange and white game just yet. How do you think Tennessee's going to do this year?
Man, I'll tell you what. 2 years ago when we had Dobbs under center, we was 5-0 right out of the gate. And I thought that was the season, which we still had a good season. But, man, this year, I'm feeling it. I am.
So you drinking the Kool-Aid?
I'm already drinking
You drinking the Kool-Aid?
Yeah, I'm already sweating the Kool-Aid.
You got a lot of sugar in there, Chad. You got a lot of sugar in there.
I'm getting electrolytes.
All right, Chad Fitch, I want to wish you the best of luck this weekend, and congratulations on your first Cup start on Sunday.
Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
All right, that's going to do it for me. Now back to Sarah and Josh.
Hey, NASCAR and UT football in
It
the
doesn't get
same
any better than
interview.
this. Yeah.
Rooting on Chad Fitch for sure. Kenny, thank you so much. That's our news at 5:30.
Yes, stick around. We have much more coming up at 6 from right here, live from Food City Family Race Night at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Back in a moment.
You're watching News Channel 11 in your corner at 6.
Oh, great. Never won anything in my life. We've been coming since 1990.
What a way to roll into a weekend of racing, the way it ought to be at Bristol Motor Speedway. A longtime fan of the last great Coliseum continues to show his loyalty to the track, coming to the Tri-Cities, get this, for 28 straight years. Well, no doubt Thomas Brown is revved up for racing after getting the big surprise announcement. He will get to park that camper in the infield at Bristol Motor Speedway. Life made for him.
That is amazing.
Huge event. That's part of what makes this an amazing evening. Once again, good evening for Bristol Motor Speedway. I'm Josh Smith.
And I'm Sarah Diamond, joining you live from the world's fastest half-mile oval. The biggest pre-race party is underway right now all around the track. Fans are ready to watch their favorite drivers. The action's going to heat up on the track. We've been hearing qualifying and everything going on in the background. But before the green flag drops, News Channel 11, we got to hang out with our thousands of friends that are here for Food City Family Race Night.
Just take a look at the crowds. It's really amazing tonight, the turnout at Food City Race Night. I don't know why we're always surprised.
No.
Year after year, thousands come.
Yeah.
And we have your front row seat to the big party here at the official kickoff, really, of the NASCAR weekend here at the Tri-Cities.
Yeah, we got drivers, entertainment, food sampling, one of our favorite things, fireworks to round out the evening, all part of this free event. It continues until 9 o'clock this evening.
It is an absolutely gorgeous night
Yes.
here. Very warm, a little bit of a breeze blowing, for which we are thankful.
Very, yeah.
Race fans are keeping an eye on the sky for sure as we head into the weekend at the track.
Yeah, but you know who else is? Our chief meteorologist, Mark Reynolds. He always has at least one eye to the sky, even when he's sleeping. He has the information that race fans need going into our weekend.
Hey there, guys. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. We are looking at a gorgeous night right now. Now, I've got a good friend of mine. Shelby, how are you?
Good.
Can you look out there and say hello to everybody in TV land?
Hello.
Now, Shelby is here. She's had a good time. I asked her earlier what she ate. She couldn't remember. Do you remember now?
Fries.
Fries. She had fries. Shelby, where are you from?
Big Stone Gap, Virginia.
Big Stone Gap. Thanks so much for coming. We're going to get the first look forecast. Are you ready? All right, say here's that forecast. Say here's that forecast.
Here's that forecast.
All right, take a look. We'll show you what's going on as we look at our radar. It's very quiet locally. Now, over the course of the weekend, unfortunately, our rain chances will be going up late in the day tomorrow night, also into your Sunday. And that Viper radar, quiet now, but look in the Midwest. We're seeing showers and storms already firing up. Yes, some of those could be severe, and that severe potential moves into Middle Tennessee for tomorrow as we're looking at a slight risk of strong to severe storms from Nashville to Birmingham and south to the Gulf Coast. Some of those thunderstorms coming in here late tomorrow night into our Sunday. Look at that temperature right now, 79, 80 in Nashville, 79 in Raleigh. And our day planner, well, we're still looking at mild temperatures right through the weekend, but keep in mind our rain chances definitely going up. And take a look here for the race tomorrow. Look at these temperatures, not bad. It's going to be 82. You like that, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Can you say yes?
Yes.
Thank you. Shelby says yes, she likes that, but unfortunately on Sunday, we're going to have a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Not looking that great. We'll have much more in the forecast. As Shelby, can you throw back to the anchor, say back to you guys? Back to you guys.
Back to you guys.
All right, there you go.
You did it, Shelby. Awesome.
Awesome.
We're trying not to sing Don't Stop Believing.
I know, it's on right now.
Yeah, for Bristol Motor Speedway fans, this is not just about putting pedal to the metal. It's about putting a few hammers to some nails.
Yeah, you know, you wouldn't think that would be happening out here race weekend. Oh, but it is. And Elizabeth Kubel is monitoring a service project underway like no other.
Teams here at Bristol Motor Speedway are racing, but not on the track, instead to help change lives. We have that story coming up later in the show.
All right, Elizabeth, thanks. Hey, we got to kick off our coverage into high gear. You know, we've been cruising for the first hour. We got to step it up a notch a little bit. Let's send things first back to Ann Carter and Curtis McLeod for our top stories.
I mean, you guys are just having a blast out there. We are definitely enjoying watching you guys. Thanks, Josh, Sarah. We'll see you guys in just a bit. But more news tonight. Newly released court documents reveal the woman suspected in a cold case of murder with ties to the Tri-City nearly 30 years ago may have confessed to the crime.
Our CBS sister station in West Palm Beach, Florida, obtained court documents surrounding the so-called killer clown case. Sheila Warren was arrested last year for the murder of Marlene Warren. That murder happened back in 1990. Investigators say Sheila was wearing a clown costume at the time of the killing. Court documents revealed a former co-worker said Sheila Warren once confessed to that murder while she was drunk. The document goes on to say that Sheila said her now husband Mike is her alibi. 27 years after that crime, Sullivan County investigators arrested Sheila Warren in our region, where she once owned a Kingsport business. The parents of a 5-year-old Middle Tennessee boy charged in connection with his death appeared before a judge today.
A group of supporters spent hours in front of the Dickinson County Courthouse with signs chanting, "Where is baby Joe?" Joseph Daniels is charged with murder and his wife Crystal is charged with child abuse and neglect. Investigators said Joseph Daniels beat his son to death before disposing of his body. Police have yet to track down the little boy. Joseph and Crystal Daniels are scheduled to return to court June 1st.
While Planned Parenthood believes a new law in Tennessee will hurt women seeking medical care unrelated to abortions, one of the bill's supporters told us it's the right decision. The governor signed the legislation into law this week. It basically cuts off TennCare funding to clinics that perform 50 or more elective abortions in a year.
From the state's perspective, we've continuously found ways to eliminate funding for Planned Parenthood at the state level, but there's still pass-through federal dollars that are there, and that's our goal to get rid of that.
Tennesseans approved a constitutional amendment several years ago that removed the right to an abortion from the state's constitution. It is spring, and with that comes outdoor sporting activities like the big race this weekend, but also the return of minor league baseball to the Diamonds.
Oh, definitely. And there are about a half a dozen minor league teams right here in the Tri-Cities region. Fans aren't the only one reaping the benefits. Local cities are seeing pretty big returns on money they put into the teams each year. It's almost that time again for fans to come out to the baseball diamond, enjoying one of America's favorite pastimes. While it's definitely enjoyable for fans, it's also proving to be very profitable for the Tri-Cities. Johnson City Assistant City Manager Charlie Stahl.
I think any time a community can provide a diversified service level, including community events, sporting events, athletic events, all the above, is certainly a benefit to a cross-section of the community.
Stahl is talking specifically about the Johnson City Cardinals. The team, once managed by the city, is now run by Boyd Sports. There are 5 minor league baseball teams that serve the Tri-Cities region: the Bristol Pirates, Elizabethton Twins, Greenville Reds, Kingsport Mets, and Johnson City Cardinals. And Elizabethton City puts up majority of the funds for the team and runs management through the City Parks and Recreation Department. On average, the city spends about $70,000 a year on the team as a whole, but it brings in more than $100,000 each season. In Kingsport, the city and Visit Kingsport together spends a max of about $20,000 each year on upkeep of the Mets Stadium. The minor team is managed by the Mets Major League team. The city of Kingsport sees about $300,000 from the team each season, spent through the city in a variety of ways like hotel rooms and food for players. In Johnson City, the Cardinals minor league team is managed by Boyd Sports. The city is responsible for upkeep of TVA Credit Union Ballpark, spending a little over $20,000 a year to keep the facility running. And it's not only used by the Cardinals, Science Hill High School also uses the stadium as well.
Minor league baseball is a great asset to a community, and that's why you see a lot of stadium improvements throughout the Tri-Cities area.
Elizabethton Twins General Manager Mike Main says while there are other attractions for people in the surrounding communities, people still love minor league baseball, and that's why several of the Tri-Cities are investing and seeing a big return. Now, Johnson City and Kingsport recently spent thousands of dollars upgrading their minor league stadiums.
Race fans are keeping a close eye on the News Channel 11 Storm Team forecast this weekend.
Of course they are. Chief Meteorologist Mark Reynolds, of course, live tonight at Bristol Motor Speedway with what fans can expect, Mark.
All right, beautiful day out here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Got a friend with me. This is Walker. Now, we're going to talk all about the weekend weather. Yes, there's a chance of rain and, believe it or not, a chance of snow. And Walker, you're going to throw us a break. What are you going to say?
The weather's next, stay tuned.
All right, Walker from Kingsport. We'll be right back.
You have a chance to win a free vacation. News Channel 11 and ABC Tri-Cities are giving you the chance to win a trip to the American Idol finale. That's May 21st in Los Angeles.
One lucky winner will get American Idol tickets, airfare, hotel, grand transportation, plus $100. The contest ends April 26th. Get registered on abctricities.com or visit your local Tri-Cities Honda dealership. We'll announce the winner on April 30th.
Team 11, Chief Meteorologist Mark Reynolds.
All right, good evening to you. We are live here at Bristol Motor Speedway. What a perfect night to come on out to Food City Race Night. We are having so much fun. Got a lot of people here with us. We're going to interview a few of them. What's your name right here?
Carmen.
Carmen, you having a good time out here?
Yes, it's awesome.
Look at you. She was so shy a minute ago. Then she gets on camera. You're like a TV star, aren't you? Oh, don't lock up on me now. What's the best thing you've done so far? Have you gotten food?
I ate chili.
You ate chili. That's good to know. What's your name right here?
Lisa Shipley.
Lisa, this is your first Food City Race Night, right?
Yes.
Why'd you decide? I know you come to the races. Why'd you decide to come to this for the first time?
Just to try it out.
Have you had a good time out here so far? You just get here?
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of food.
Yes.
There's a lot of people here, too.
Yes, definitely.
Nice weather, though, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, look right here and tell us, get to the weather, Mark.
Get to the weather, Mark.
We're going to get to the weather right now. We'll tell you what's going on as we look at General Shell Skycam. It is a nice night out and about. We are still holding on to mostly fair skies. It's going to be that way all night long. And tomorrow, just as nice. We're looking at a high at 82 degrees tomorrow, so get ready for that. Right now, we're at 79, Tri-City Airport, a light southwest wind. And by the way, as we go through the weekend, the winds start to pick up, so keep that in mind as well. We'll show you what's going on now as we take a look around the region. Our almanac today, look at that, 81 degrees today. That's nice, isn't it?
It's burning up.
It's burning up, you're hot?
It's
All right.
burning up.
42, that low temperature this morning, and no rainfall. High pressure is our dominant feature. There's a look at Viper radar. We're going to expand that view, take a look at those showers, thunderstorms off to our west. This activity going to increase for us late tomorrow night into our Sunday. We could find some locally heavy downpours. That's bad news for race fans.
No.
I know. All right. So there's thunderstorm threat for tomorrow, especially across the Tennessee Valley. Right now we're at 79, 81 in Jonesville, 80 in Knoxville, 80 in London. And as we look over the south, it's been a beautiful day. Plenty of sunshine, high pressure dominates, and we will continue to see fair skies. Look at these temperatures. Atlanta, 79, 76 Kansas City, even Cleveland, Ohio, getting in on the action at 63 degrees. So here's our temperature trend. This is good news, 82 tomorrow. The bad news, look at Monday. Monday, 50 with snow showers. What do you think?
Snow!
I'll listen to you. All right, we're going to see a high of 75, though, by Wednesday. All right, here's a look at our forecast maps as we go through time. I want to show you the severe weather threat tomorrow over the Tennessee Valley. That slides eastward as we go into the weekend, Sunday, into the Carolinas. And we are watching a stronger front that's going to make its way across the region. That's what brings a chance of showers and storms to the area tomorrow night into our Sunday. So keep that in mind. We can find some locally heavy downpours. Here's a look at our forecast low, 52 tonight. And for your day tomorrow, we're looking at a high temperature back to 82 degrees. It's going to be a warm afternoon. Scattered thunderstorms, our 7-day outlook. We're looking at highs cooling down by Monday near 50. Well, we got 5 seconds. You want to say hi to everybody out here?
Hello, everybody. I'd like to say thank you for the people in the military and their families.
There you go. Thank you so much, sir. We're going to talk about you guys now. Josh and Sarah, back to you too.
Mark, thank you. We echo that sentiment. We're with in front of the track. The stage is over here. You heard the applause, the national anthem.
Beautifully sung, yes.
And so really the big program's underway, but there's so much happening here tonight that has nothing to do with racing.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, volunteers are changing lives here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. One tight deadline, yeah. And it's all to help Tri-Cities families. Elizabeth Kubel, she's going to explain all this. She's monitoring the team's effort as they inch toward the finish line in the race to build.
These teams just started this project today. Coming up after the break, we'll let you know why it's so important to them.
Well, while the drivers concentrate on putting the hammer down on the track, a group of volunteers from the Appalachia Service Project, they are hammering away on the frames of 3 homes.
Yeah, News Channel 11's Elizabeth Kubel joins us for a story that will really change the lives of area families.
That's right, a group of volunteers just wrapped up day 1 of their work, building homes for 2 veterans and 1 single mother. This is a service project called the Race to Build that proves that race weekend is about a lot more than just racing. For these guys, it's also about giving back. We were there as a group of volunteers from Iowa State, MTSU, and Auburn University. We're hard at work, hammering away on the foundation to these 3 new homes. The schools compete against each other, judged of course on speed, as NASCAR is still a big focus, but also on safety and quality of work. And the winning school will be asked to return next year to defend their title. But for these students volunteering, this is much more than just a competition.
There's a lot of people in the world and in our home cities and towns that just need a little extra love, a little extra support.
Fans are encouraged to come cheer on their favorite drivers and then visit the Race to Build and cheer on those volunteers too. They will work on the homes until Sunday at noon. Live at Bristol, I'm Elizabeth Kubel, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Hey guys, qualifying is in the books here at Bristol Motor Speedway. We'll have highlights after the break. Stay with us. Mic check. Hello, we're still on the roof. Does this sound any better than it did before? So just yell? Okay.
He brought one of the largest crowd, no, the largest crowd ever to witness a college football game a year and a half ago. The Battle of Bristol.
Welcome back to the Food City Family Race Night here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Qualifying for the Food City 500 has just wrapped up, and of course, Kane has been covering qualifying for the last hour or so. Obviously, he knows who's on the pole. We are waiting to see if we're going to be able to talk to Martin Truex Jr. He might be up on the stage right now, so we're going to see if we can go to no, we got him right now. How you doing, Martin? How you doing? Kenny Hawkins, we're live. Good seeing you. Let's talk about, first of all, qualifying just ending. How did you do?
Not good. Luckily, they only pay for where you finish.
That's right. That's where you start, it's where you finish. First of all, I want to say congratulations, obviously, on the NASCAR championship. Talk about where Bristol ranks for you as far as one of your favorite tracks.
You know, it's up there. I got my first ever Xfinity Series win here back in 2004, so my first real big NASCAR win, and it's just a special place. You know, you see the fans that come out in the crowd, and the Coliseum feel, and just the energy of this place is amazing. So it's a very difficult racetrack. I haven't quite mastered it yet, but I feel like we're getting closer, and hopefully this will be our weekend.
I know you guys are involved in a number of things like this, but how do you like this Food City race night before the day of the Xfinity and then, of course, the Cup races?
They do such a great job. You know, I mean, you look at their history of how long they've been part of the sport, how long they've been part of the races here at Bristol. It's really amazing, a great family, and we're definitely honored to be here tonight. They do a great job for all our fans out here. Everybody's having a good time, and that's what it's really all about.
You know, after
NASCAR was in town, Kyle Busch owned this track, pulling off the second trifecta of his career. Guys today hoping to put themselves in position where that wouldn't happen a second time on Sunday. So let's head straight to the highlights from qualifying at the Food City 500 today under perfect weather this evening. A few big names struggling though early tonight. Reigning champion Martin Truex Jr., who was just with Kenny, turning a lap in 15.257 seconds. That was not enough to advance to round two. He will start 26th on Sunday. The track record holder for qualifying, Denny Hamlin, going 125.773 miles an hour in round one. That also not enough to move out of the first round. He will start in 25th. Tennessee native Trevor Bayne will start 32nd on Sunday, turning a lap in 15.499 seconds. Last year's Food City 500 winner, Jimmy Johnson, posting the 9th fastest lap in round one to advance to round two. He will start in 17th. The second fastest driver in round one, Kurt Busch, who has 5 Cup wins here, going 127.048 miles an hour. The fastest in round one was Kyle Busch, turning a lap in 14.89 seconds. And round two also belonged to the Busch brothers. Just flipped from round one. Kyle posting the second fastest speed in round two, going 128.969. And Kurt posting the fastest speed, hitting 129.030 miles an hour. To the final round, you guessed it, it belonged to the Busch brothers again. Kurt Busch will start on the front row in second place, going 128.804 miles an hour. And it is Kyle claiming the pole as he turns a lap in 14.895 seconds, going 128.822 miles an hour. So once again, Kyle Busch on the pole. That will do it for sports. We'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
So that means we're going to walk right back.
Yeah, and then we can just go straight over to the table. We're just trying to get used to it. So you're not running all over.
That was good.
That was perfect timing.
Yeah, I
I was
know.
literally sitting there talking to Lisa, and I was like, hi.
Yeah, I was
You need to be over here.
He was like,
Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Mark, Mike.
Is it on mute?
No.
I can hear myself. I hear me. He wasn't paying attention. Mike's on.
They're saying they hear him, but it's low. It's low.
It's low. Well, I can't do a thing about that. It's live.
By the way, you guys are right here with me.
All right, T.
We are live at Food City Race Night at Bristol Motor Speedway, where thousands of fans have come. They're going to be here throughout the evening with a big fireworks show at 9 o'clock tonight.
Going to be a fun night, so we want to know what is the weather going to be like for the rest of the night and the rest of the weekend. Mark, you have some good news here.
You know, it is beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
Tonight's
Oh,
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Tomorrow, about the same. We're going to start nice, and then unfortunately the rain moves in late tomorrow night. And definitely the Sunday, we can see some locally heavy downpours. Unfortunately, maybe over an inch of rain. That's not good news. But tomorrow's high. You ready for this? 82 degrees.
Perfect.
And then some snow by Monday.
Well, of course.
So that's why I say enjoy the weekend.
Welcome to Tri-Cities, right?
That's
If all goes as planned, gates open at Bristol Motor Speedway 9:30 tomorrow morning. The NASCAR Xfinity Series qualifying kicks off at 9:35.
Driver introductions will take place at 12:30. The green flag drops on the Fitzgerald Glider Kids 300 at 1. We're going to continue live coverage right here from Food City Race Night at the Bristol Motor Speedway on News Channel 11 and ABC Tri-Cities through 8 o'clock this evening.
It is a beautiful evening. We invite you to stay with us. We leave you with a shot of the crowds and a gorgeous night here at Bristol Motor Speedway. The CBS Evening News comes up next.
You're watching News Channel 11 on ABC Tri-Cities at 6:30.
Welcome to what is the really center of the universe for the next 3 days. We are joining you live from the Bristol Motor Speedway for the kickoff to the party, Food City Family Race Night. I'm Sarah Diamond.
I'm Josh Smith. Great to have you with us. Yeah, the NASCAR universe really is kind of swirling around this place.
Yes.
So are a few fans. How about
couple
30,000? That's the Food City estimate of